General Grievous has captured Eth Koth. We watched Grievous Intrigue for our Clone Wars Chronological Rewatch, so now it's time to break it all down.
When Eth Koth is captured, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Adi Gallia set off to rescue him. Grievous prepares a trap for them, hoping to kill Obi-Wan specifically. Of course, nobody dies, Eth Koth is rescued, and Grievous crash lands on the nearby planet Seleucami.
The theme of this episode is, for everything you gain, you lose something else.
Which, at the end of the episode, Eth Koth conveniently reminds us all pretty much that exact line.
He gets it out, like, right under the wire.
Yeah.
He's like, thanks for rescuing me, but I fear that the time you spent doing that means we have lost General Grievous once again.
And we're all like, oh yeah.
It's the thing! So, yeah, that's like the most obvious spelling out of it, I think. But there's also this conversation between Grievous and Obi-Wan as they're dueling. And it reminded me a lot of the episode Lair of Grievous and the General Grievous Age of Republic comic, which both kind of talk about his quest for power.
Mm-hmm.
He has all of these cybernetic enhancements and stuff, which to him, he's gaining power and gaining strength over the Jedi, but he's sacrificing his humanity.
Yeah, and he says like, oh, I've got the most powerful droid army in the galaxy, and Obi-Wan's like, well, yeah, they're just droids. It's all programming and no spirit, which I did kind of disagree a little bit on because the droids laugh and, you know, can joke around, so they have a little bit of spirit.
There's a little bit of spirit in there. I would agree with that. That's a good point. And yeah, just all of this stuff that Grievous sees as power and things that he wants, and they're not really getting him anywhere. And as Obi-Wan points out, you're just Dooku's errand boy.
Yeah, I love that line, because it's like a trigger word for Grievous.
Oh yeah, he didn't like that. I think that's probably more what they were getting at with this episode. Like, Eth Koth, yeah, sure. That's a more literal interpretation, but in this one, it's like, consider what it is that you want to gain and whether it's worth what you're going to lose.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the episode, near the end, Obi-Wan wants to keep going after Grievous. He kind of gets tunnel vision, and Adi Gallia's like, nope, like, if we do that, we're going to die. This ship is going down. And is it worth trying to take out Grievous when you're going to sacrifice potentially your life, another Jedi's life, and all the clones? And Obi-Wan's like, you're right, let's go.
Yeah.
Before wrapping up, let's go over some of the random pieces of trivia from the episode. While he doesn't speak, Terrace Anube makes his first appearance in the Jedi War Room.
This is also our first look at the newly redesigned Commander Wolf, who has suffered an eye injury since his last appearance in Holocron Heist.
The camera angle of Yularen ordering the fleet attack is the same angle as Captain Needa issuing orders on his Star Destroyer in The Empire Strikes Back. You can also find those facts on StarWars.com's episode guides, and they're currently doing a rewatch on their website as well if you want to check that out. I'll put a link in the description to all the episodes listed out chronologically, but that's it for today. Next week, we'll watch Season 2, Episode 10, The Deserter, if you want to watch along. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel,
follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook,
and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.